Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So there's a new welterweight emerging that a lot of people have been buzzing and talking about. I mean, giving him high praise because of his natural talent, because it's so reminiscent of so many great fighters such as Roy Jones, which I'm gonna get into that because his promoter compared him to Roy Jones. But his name is Jaron Ennis. You guys are gonna be hearing a lot about him. Matter of fact, I've already watched him fight a couple times and I was really impressed. But what has really got my attention is what his promoter just recently said. His promoter, to Cameron Duncan, he just recently said that this is the best fighter, bar none, that he has ever promoted. And I shouldn't say promoted. Let me quote exactly what he said. He says, this is the best fighter I've ever signed, bar none. Now, the reason why that's saying a lot, because Cameron Duncan has signed Crawford, Nonito Donaire, Mikey Garcia, Diego Corrales, and Tim Bradley. And he's saying that this guy, hands down, is the best talent he's ever signed. Cameron's also said, I've had 35 world champions, but no one like this, not even close. I hate to say stuff like that because so many people say stupid things early. But when I saw him in Michigan in his last fight, I didn't know what to say because he reminded me so much of Roy Jones. The speed, the power, the distance, the reflexes. He's got power. He can knock you out with one shot. He can beat you down and knock you out. He can box. He can go backwards. He can go forward. He's just been groomed unbelievably. And then Lou DiBella, he chimed in, gave his take on Ennis, and he doesn't even work with Ennis, meaning he's not his promoter or his manager or anything like that. And he said the guy's an animal. He says that Ennis is the best prospect in the United States. And then he says, and I have no dog in the race. So he's letting you know that he's not being biased when he says this. Lou DiBella, he also said that no one wants to fight this guy. According to Ennis's promoter, manager, Cameron Duncan, 25 opponents have turned down a fight against Ennis. 25 opponents, and they're looking for top-notch contenders because Ennis is trying to step up, which that's when we're really gonna see how good he is when he steps up against some really, really stiff competition. But as you just heard, Ennis's manager, Cameron Duncan, he already believes in Ennis before he even steps up to the next level. So this is high praise, man, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Ennis does when they can finally get some tough competition in the ring. They're not revealing the names that actually turned down a fight with Ennis, but the fight that I would really like to see, I think would make a lot of sense, is Ennis against the other best welterweight prospect in the world, which is Vergil Ortiz. Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz, that would be a hell of a matchup. Now, because they've been tight-lipped on the names of the fighters that turned down a possible fight with Ennis, we don't even know. For all we know, Ennis could have already offered Ortiz a fight. But if they haven't, that would make a whole lot of sense. The two best welterweight prospects going head-to-head. Let's see if it happens. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.